Yes, it is yet another chapter in the storied rivalry as India A are set to take on Pakistan A in this Group B clash in the DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars 2025. Well, the toss in the middle was won by Pakistan and Irfan Khan Niazi decided that he would field first. Indian team, Priyansh Arya and Vaibhav Suryavanshi will walk out into the middle. Then will come the likes of Jitesh, who also had a part to play in that previous match. Two changes for Pakistan. The experience of Sufyan Muqeem comes in with his left arm wrist spin. And of course, Shahid Aziz, the all-rounder, would also be looking to make an impact. Mubassir and Salman have been rested. It'll be fascinating to see how Priyansh Arya performs today. 37th T20 match for him. Has 100 to his name, not only one, but twice. But the headlines were grabbed by this young boy, or should I say young man. Vaibhav Suryavanshi is laying down a marker. He has more centuries in T20 cricket than he has half centuries. Lets you know what kind of precocious talent he is. Ubaid Shah, 23 wickets to his name, and this being his 22nd match. There's a vociferous crowd at the West End Park as India A and Pakistan A are poised to take on each other. Enjoy the show. Rather anticlimactic. Take two. High and wide, and a boundary of the first ball. That's how you lay down a marker.
There was room outside the off stump. Slashed it hard over the fielder.
A change of pace. Slashes at it. One more boundary. Perhaps not the intended direction, but effective yet enough. Shortish, not the sweetest of connections, sails over the boundary. Ubaid with the second. Anywhere will do. Priyansh Arya gets his first boundary. Course correction. Glorious.
To play shots. Again a slower delivery. The batter is Vaibhav Suryavanshi. He knew exactly what was coming. He was ready for it.
Shahid Aziz is welcomed for his second over with a boundary. Top edge. Into the Doha night sky. This could be the first scalp, and it is. Daniel completes the catch. And Priyansh Arya is walking back. Namandhir walks in at number 3, just like he did against the UAE as well. His 37th T20 match. Watchful. Careful. That's the need of the hour as well. Bullish. Picturesque. Absolutely picturesque.
In there. Beautifully timed. This time it's Namandhir.
What a shot. That went like a tracer bullet. Oh, what a shot. What a way to end the power play. And that brings up the 50 as well for India A. Googly again, but on the shorter side. And will reach the fence for 4.
Swept away in the gap. Again, loosener to start off with. Easy pickings for the batter.
And he goes big. Ruined the over with a maximum. A huge one from Namandhir. Masood to continue. This time Vaibhav Suryavanshi joins the party. It's been quiet for a time now, but he is on song again.
Across the line, but the length was there. Ideal to hit.
In the air, straight to the fielder. Masood strikes. Namandhir is gone. Again bowls that fuller. Vaibhav Suryavanshi is someone who's not going to hold back. Goes for that again. And he will clear that comfortably. These boys don't carry baggages. They carry belief. This time, he goes aerial again. Oh, nicely taken in the end by Faik. But still, we need to check that, whether his foot touched the boundary rope or not. But I think he's done really well, Faik.
Out it is. A decision made on the basis of evidence.
He can change though. He takes the aerial route. Straight down the throat of long off. Mas Sadakat does it once more. Googly. Beautifully bowled and the finger goes up. After much pondering, Mahmood Khan says yes.
Googly is hitting off stump and the impact is not outside the off stump. Ashutosh does not open his account in this format, and India are 102 for 5.
Gone. Gone. Mas Sadakat is the enforcer in chief for Pakistan A. Takes the aerial route to relieve the pressure. First boundary after 30 deliveries. Mix up, the last thing you need. Oh, did he drop the ball? I think Mas Sadakat dropped the ball.
Mohammad Murshid Ali, the third umpire, what a game he's been having. Oh, so many close decisions. That's one more to the bucket list.
Well, not out. At the end of all that pondering.
Googly again, down the leg side, a poor delivery by Masood. Finishes the 16th over with a boundary. Slower ball in the air, wicket-keeper says mine. Takes the responsibility and takes it. Ubaid Shah was very good with the new ball, just 20 runs in 3 overs. Throw ball, is it in the gap? And certainly it is. Oh, cleaned him up. Short fine leg in place. Yash Thakur tried to be cute and loses his leg stump. Good shot, mid off in the circle. Aziz trying to go full. Picks it up, long on in place, and a good catch. Guess what? The fielder is Mas Sadakat. You cannot keep him off the game. Going for a Yorker and cleans it up. Surya Sharma trying to give himself room, probably through play the offside. And Aziz with his pace, bowling it fuller, crashes to the leg stump. Brilliant effort by Pakistan. They won the toss, bowled first. The first 10 overs went for 93 runs, took control after that, and made sure they dismissed India A for 136 with 6 balls to spare. Priyansh got to double figures but could not kick on. Jitesh missed out, trying to go for a big shot. Caught it long off. Nihal, Asutosh, Ramandeep, all experienced players missed out as well.
Pakistan bowling has been brilliant. Ubaid bowled his 4 overs for 20, gave away 24 runs, got a wicket. Aziz got 3 wickets in the last over, the third over that he bowled.
Right, when Pakistan come out to bat, they got to make 137 in their allotted 20 overs at 6.85 runs per over.
In his 22nd match, scored his highest score in the previous encounter itself against Oman. With him is Mohammad Naeem. Plenty of experience in this format. 405 runs, would want to better that. Well, Gurjapneet was very effective in the previous match and has been handed the new ball. It's a target of 137 in 20 overs for Pakistan A to complete. Goes wide. And the umpire thinks too as well. Slashes at it. Oh, dropped! Dropped at point.
It's one of the toughest places to field, so the best fielders are put there. And look at him go. Airborne, one-handed. Could have been a marvellous take, not to be. Yash Thakur, a lot of experience, 66 game.
Slower delivery, picked up. What a shot that is. Strays down leg and punished. Sadakat with his first boundary. Picked up, read it as if it was a map that he created himself. This time he goes wide. This is definitely a boundary. This time he was ready. Did Gurjapneet become predictable in Mas Sadakat's eyes? You can see the relief on his face. Back of the hand, slow delivery. Wow! He's crashed it into the side screen. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Thakur into the attack, slow ball over mid-on. One bounce to the boundary. Trying to maximize the power play, that's for sure. On the up. And this is a brilliant catch. It is Namandir. Exactly what India A wanted. A breakthrough somehow. They got it. Courtesy a brilliant catch by Namandir.
And once again, and bowled it full. Just a little link delivery and followed it nicely. Kept his eye on it.
River sweep. That's a shot and a half. Comes down the track and lobsters it straight over the side screen. Probably the biggest.
If you're sitting on a couch, just relax a little further on. It is one of the shots of this tournament.
And the angle coming over the wicket. Is there some bat or is it leg by? We wait for the signal by Hemanta Buteju. No signal. That brings up Mas Sadakat's half century in 31 deliveries. 7 overs done. 77 for 1. Wicker. 2 is the call. And it's more than a couple of runs. That's 4. Googly again. Top edge. Cow point says mine. Oh, and drops it. Oh. He missed the sitter, the young boy.
Shaheen's been cruising, needed a wicket, didn't read it right, was high in the air for taking. Wave of Suryavanshi just didn't settle underneath. And this one is running down to the boundary outside edge.
Googly. And deep mid wicket fielder takes it. A tag team effort. And the long on fielder takes it at last. Nihal Vadera. Pretty sure the umpires will consult the third umpire. That's been close to the boundary cushions.
Suyash once again creating that opportunity. Remember, off his bowling, he was dropped in the previous over. This time around, Mas Sadakat takes him on. Hits it all the way down to the deep mid-wicket region. Does well. Sends the ball out of his hand into the hand of the other fielder. Nihal Vadera does it in partnership.
Takes the catch, Namandir. That's a tag team effort.
Waiting for decision, and it is not out because, as per the rule, I believe it is, and the fielder had to be inside the field of play.
In the air, Jitesh Sharma, the wicket-keeper, says mine. Collision, but takes it. Yash Thakur held its cool at mid-wicket. It takes a good one. Jitesh Sharma did the right thing. He's the one with the gloves. He should have gone for it, but Yash Thakur was brave and takes a good catch.
Jitesh Sharma with the man. The man with the gloves ran, but Yash was there, settling underneath nicely. Good it is that they, at the end, were able to hold on to the catch.
Shashid Khan gone for 11. Shaheen's 94 for 2.
Googly. Will it reach the fence? It does.
That's a 6. That's beautifully timed. Sadakat, he's been there for a long time.
Down the leg side, fine leg up inside the circle. Down the ground, over the bowler's head. Mas Sadakat is dominating. Whoa, 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 what a shot. That is a short arm jab.
It was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. The Shaheens have been sensational tonight. And they've silenced everybody that thought that India A could come up trumps. What a victory for them.
Fantastic scenes inside. What a hit. What an announcement of a victory. This is the match summary. India A earlier all out for 136 of their 19 overs. Suryavanshi started off well, scored 45, but when he fell, the rest could not recover. Shahid Aziz 3 for 24, bowled really well. Sadakat, that amazing spell, 2 for 12 of his 3, and Masood 2 for 31, the leg spinner. Pakistan A in the chase. Mas Sadakat, the star of the show, 79, not out of 47. Spike 16 of 14, not out. And Naeem, when he came in, got out on 14. Pakistan in the end win by 8 wickets. A dominating victory.
Subscribe now to enjoy sports from across the world.